Welcome back, guys. Angel of the Night here. We are back with the Global Challenge 2024 Part 1. And as you guys know, we had our first battle already, and we had a very successful victory. Now, if you take a look here, we actually have a number of 927. That's pretty fantastic to me. Rating is 1516. And you know what? I'm very, very happy that we are in the positive. I know it's only one battle, but come on. That was a pretty wicked fight. But we are getting into battle number 2. And as you guys can see, we've got our amazing team here. We've got the Ogerpon, the Farigiraf, Incineroar, Basculegion, the Blood Moon Ursaluna. And we have Gouging Fire. Now, if we take a look at our opponent here, it looks like they've got Pikachu, Pelipper, Rhyperior. Okay, wait. Why did I sound so amazed by Rhyperior? There is a freaking Pikachu here. Obviously for Lightning Rod, but that's pretty cool. First thing I'm going to say here, Pikachu's probably going to get paired with either the Pelipper to take any kind of electric moves that comes its way, or I'm going to say the Arcaludon just is going to be able to redirect all the electric moves into the Pikachu, boosting up its special attack, and maybe, just maybe, he's going to be able to do something pretty cool with Pikachu. But there's also Blastoise onto that team, and I have already stated, obviously, I think Farigiraf. But let's take a look here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be something that is going to be Trick Room related, but I kind of want to go with the Ogerpon. Oop, not Ogerpon, sorry. I want to go with Incineroar. I would like to go with the Ogerpon. I want to take Basculegion. And I'd also like to take the Gouging Fire. Now, the reason I'm going to do this is mainly because I see he has a Farigiraf, but I also don't want to be able to set up Trick Room if Trick Room's not the idea of that match. Or, well, I guess if it is, but we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to mix things up a little bit. I did try this team combination out on Showdown prior. It does have its advantages, it does have its disadvantages, but we're going to give it a go here anyways, just to see what we can do with it. So as you guys can see here, we've got the good old Incineroar, and we've got our Ogerpon out here versus a Blastoise and a Pelipper. Now, we did get the Intimidate off here. Obviously, it may not actually matter in this situation, depending on what kind of Blastoise that there is. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fake out the Pelipper. Those are usually focus sashed. Second thing is I'm going to go for the Ivy Sigil here, and I'm going to go into that Blastoise. Oh, how did he get a fake out prior to me? What is going on here? We are not going to be able to fake out that Pelipper, but we did get the Ivy Sigil directly to that Blastoise, and that Blastoise is now down and out. No chances of doing anything for us. Or for our opponent, rather. There's a Tailwind coming in from the Pelipper, very standard. So we know right now that if we did bring our Trick Room might have actually helped us out here. If we take a look, we will likely want to go with the Parting Shot onto the... No, I don't want to do that just yet, do I? Let's go for the Knockoff. And we're going to go for the Stomping Tantrum onto the Arcaludon. Here comes the Hurricane into the Pelipper, from the Pelipper into the Ogerpon. We're living by about 1 hit point here, and that is exactly the reason why we have Focus Sash. It's basically like a sturdy. Here's the Electro Shot. He's basically raising his special attack. And he's going to be able to get the hit off here, and of course Incineroar does survive. Here's the Stomping Tantrum. That is going to be super effective onto the Arcaludon. Unfortunately, not enough to knock him out. Here's the Knockoff, and that is going to take away his Assault Vest. Now, I'm kind of confused here, because I thought that those things got stamina. Alright, let's go for a Flare Blitz, and we are going to go for the Spiky Shield. Now, I don't know if this is going to help us out any, but I'm hoping that we don't get knocked out from a hurricane. Perfect. Okay. Our Caludon's going to go in for that electro shot there once again. This could be bad. That's for sure. Unfortunately, Incineroar goes down. But you know what, guys? That is the way that the game is played. You can't win every battle. And if you do, I'm going to say Game Shark. Okay, let's go with the Gouging Fire. Now, we have double protects here. I didn't want to go with Basculegion until we got rid of this Arcaludon. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the Burning Bulwark. I want to protect, I want to see what happens here. And I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum there again on the Arcaludon. Now I'm hoping that the Pelipper will be forced to go for like a Scald or a Hydro Pump. Nope. They decided to just go right in for the Ogerpon. And that's okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? Here's the Dragon Pulse. Okay. Hello. Tailwind has petered out. Okay. Should be able to outspeed his Arcaludon. Do I go for the Tera Fire? Yes. I know it's raining. We are going to go for the last respects into the Pelipper. I'm predicting he's probably Focus Sashed, but we'll see what happens here. Now, I could have probably gone for the Tera Grass with the Basculegion, but with the fact that the Pelipper is out onto the field, it's just too risky. We don't want to risk anything for the Biscuit at this time. There are still many Pokemon to battle on this team. So here we go with the Temper Flare. Ho ho! We are actually able to outspeed here in this case. Not enough to knock him out, though. Interesting. Here's the Tailwind. That is okay with me. Let me get some damage off here. There's the Dragon Pulse. We should be able to survive that. Hello. Here's Last Respects. Okay. Now, here is the question. Burning Bulwark. It's not very effective onto him. They've got a Tailwind up. I have to try it. Now, I could have gone for the Pelipper and played it safe, but that Arcaludon's probably going to outspeed my... I might have made a mistake. It really all depends down to speed at this point. Okay, he's going to swap out his Pelipper. I'm okay with that. What? Okay, we have protected. Here's the Aqua Jet. Ah, I really tried, guys. But that's okay, because we can actually go into the Rhyperior next. Can I outspeed his Rhyperior? We're going to go for the Wave Crash. We're going to try it. Rhyperiors are usually pretty slow. So unless he goes to a specific Tera type, I don't know what to expect. It's water. Ugh, come on. What are you doing? It's a great Tera type, honestly. Water has really good coverage here. But we are going to go for the attack. We're going to get the attack drop onto the Rhyperior. That's pretty good. There's the Wave Crash. This is going to do absolutely nothing to that Rhyperior. And what are we going to get hit with? Here's the High Horsepower. Gouging Fire. No! What are you doing? You're not supposed to go down. Okay. The big reason why I didn't want the Trick Room is because I was afraid of this Rhyperior. True story. Okay, we're obviously going to have to do something. Let's go for the Phantom Force. Can I outspeed, though? That's the only question. I can't outspeed the Pelipper, but I also don't want to take a direct hit from that Rhyperior either. So if I go for the Phantom Force, I should be able to survive Hurricane for one. Critical hit. There we go, Phantom Force. Cool. If I get hit by something with that Rhyperior, I'm done for. Okay, Tailwind has petered out. Perfect. So now we know that we can outspeed the Rhyperior, maybe. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe. Here's the Hurricane. Obviously not going to be able to make contact. Yep, we can outspeed the Rhyperior. That's good. He's got what? Citrus Berry. High horsepower. That is going to be game. So, I'm not sure what I could have done differently here. I don't think I would have benefited from Trick Room, but I'm not sure if maybe I should have moved some Pokemon around in order to counter this team. But you know what, guys? That was still a great battle. I'm really, really happy that they brought Rhyperior back. I'm going to be very straight up with you. It's a real cool Pokemon. Pelipper, I mean, pretty common. Pretty common. Alright guys, let me know in the comment section below what I should have done differently in this battle. If you guys enjoyed the battle there today, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and post your comments all down below. If you're new to the channel, why not hit that sub button? Costs you nothing, and I post content quite frequently. So, there's never any shortage. Alright, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in battle number 3. Peace out.